Well, I didn't leave myself much in my old car, but I did leave myself enough to get by for the next few days, so hopefully I can use this hunting knife and find some new survivors. I haven't managed to find my old body from my previous survivor, but I found a lot of other NPCs, most of whom got eaten immediately as I arrived on the scene. And there seems to be some other hostile NPC causing massive problems in horde migration with a lot of the other zombies some few houses away. Though I found something that's sort of intrigued me a bit more. Over in the supermarket over here, there seems to be another survivor who's boarded himself in. He's got the door locked, but PvP doesn't seem to be getting forced on when I come to the store. So I'm hoping that if I stay here long enough, I can find an axe, and then hopefully make my way into this supermarket. Oh, there he is. So he actually managed to barricade the entire place, and maybe I can help him out. I don't want to bring all the corpses into his place, nor do I want to get myself killed, but okay, he'll run, he'll be careful. I just gotta make sure I don't get murdered by this horde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. Still no sign of my own previous corpse. I found a lot of them that look suspiciously like it. One in a purple sweater over here. But he didn't have all my old gear on him. So I'm gonna see if this Dean guy actually turns out to be pretty decent. Let's see, call him over. Invite him to my group. Alright, so I finally found another survivor. I don't think that he's been bit at all. Let's get inside first, make sure that we're safe before I go about trying to start up anything new. Now, I want to start up a small base in Muldraw until I can find enough survivors to make it worth it to go back to the gas station, because the whole point of coming here in the first place was to find farmers. Now, I found a few of them, and even a nurse, but a lot of them got eaten right before me. But I think that the Muldraw survivor population is the highest on all the map. Let's give Dean a bit of a medical check. So he's got a dirty bandage. Wow, I don't know if he's been shot. Just trying to think if I have anything. I do have all this disinfectant. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remove his bandage, just see what he's got. And oh, he got bitten. Man, so he's just been living out his last couple days here, bitten, bleeding to death. I was gonna give him a new bandage. And none of the food that he's got around him is even good anymore. I feel like I'm not even entitled to this. There seems to be somebody ridiculously close nearby shooting automatic weapons, though. I feel like it's almost doing Dean a disservice to bring him with me. I don't know. I'll bring him for the help. Hopefully he doesn't attract any more zombies to me, though. Now, I'm still looking for my old corpse and for a farmer. So I'll be checking any zombies with purple vests like this one. I'll be damned. This is actually my own corpse. A moment of silence. Wow. I can't believe I actually found my own body. Did my knife just break? I can't keep all this stuff with me, so I'm gonna take what he had. What I had in a previous life. This is almost surreal. I don't think I've ever done this in Zomboid. I've got a normal hiking bag, but I'll gladly take back my previous gear. Now, I wonder if he has his key ring on him, too. He? Me? I don't really know the correct adjective to use here. Or pronoun. There we go, much better. So... well, that wasn't really kind. I stripped my old corpse. I don't know why he doesn't seem to have any clothes on anymore, because he still has everything on him, but... I take what he had. Alright, old corpse. It was nice knowing you. Unfortunately, all the other survivors with me got killed. Actually, just eaten outright. But I'm gonna see now what I can do with my car. I could go back to the farmlands, see if I could find somebody else there, because it seems like Muldraw is just gonna be too hard. Though I still want to check out that source of the automatic weapon. I mean, it's stopped, but it's possible that they've actually fended off all of the zombies nearby. And I'm actually going to take a little bit more care not to get myself spotted. I do want to try out the car, though, and see if it is working. Usually in Zomboid, I'm just very, very sprinty. Yeah, I kind of act like I'm in a rush. I don't know why. Here we go. Alright, so no more zombies to find. Of course, a lot of them do have useful supplies on them. They have ammo and so on. And let's see. Actually, let me take this one off my back. And I'm going to equip this one on my back. Much better. Right, Dean. Come on, you know how to fight. Actually, my current self, I did get scratched before I started recording. Unfortunately, there were just tons and tons of zombies everywhere. We actually had to fend them off in Cortman Medical for a while. Uh-oh, now it's getting... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to run, didn't mean to run. This could be bad. I'm just gonna walk away, I'm gonna walk away. Something I don't do very often. Well, I did have the pump shotgun, and it looks like I left myself with just a few shells left. Not really enough to fight off any survivors should they want to kill me. But it seems like they've already done a lot of their job just by getting rid of some of the hordes. See if my sneaking skills have actually come far enough for me to just dodge a horde that I just attracted. Oh, my sneaking skills aren't that bad. Could actually just let them go through there. This group is the one I'm extra. Here we go, easy. Easy. Get into the car. Did I aggro them? Are they gonna pass by? It looks like they might pass by. I don't have the key on me. I don't have the key on me. I have to find my old keys if I want this to work. Easy, easy. Easy. No, I don't want you guys with me. That guy's, he's onto me. Get rid of him, get rid of him. Okay, it looks like I lost a lot of the horde. Head back to my corpse. No, there's a lot there now. I'll wait for them to pass. And the lack of that automatic weapon is actually starting to throw me off now. Just getting used to it. Great, got it. Got my keys now. I can head back to the car. And now at this point, I should be good to go to get out of here. And I think Muldraw was a big mistake. I have to head back out to the farmlands. I don't want to make anything of this. Thank God it has gas. Alright, so to close out Muldraw, which is completely overrun, I'm gonna allow myself to do a quick scan of the city to see if anybody else is left. Where did Dean go? Oh God, look at the size of that group. I think Dean is no more. I don't even remember where I lost him. I'll do a quick scan and then I'll see if there's anybody left. After that though, one guy. Can I get him? Call out to him. Yep, not Farmer Natasha, she's no more. Oh no, he's gonna get... Okay, I might still be able to save him, but I gotta get this car away. He'll run away, he'll be safe. Doing a drive-by of the area though. If I found one, there's bound to be more people over here. Oh yeah, these houses. There is the isolated house here. I might be able to stay there for the night if I wanted to. Okay, come around slowly. See if that survivor is still around. Oh, it looks like he's making his way up. Right now, if only he didn't attract the whole horde to him. Just one. That's okay. That's manageable. I could take that one out. Oh, and he's got a knife. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if I can get him to join. Okay. Great, so I got one on my side. Let me just do a quick medical check of him. I want to see if he's going to survive all the way home. He's okay. Nice, he's even better off than I am. Got a dirty bandage. Alright, let's bandage it again. There we go. So I got one normal survivor. Now my main goal was to get more professionals, and I just lost a few of them from this world too. I lost a nurse, I think I lost a doctor, and I lost two, not one, but two farmers. Maybe if I go further up north where it gets slightly more rural, I'll be able to find more again. I think I'll head up there. If I don't find any living survivors. Sometimes they do manage to barricade themselves into a house or two, though. So, yeah, this is the spot. Yes, yes, okay, we've got about 3 of them. 3 survivors. Might be able to actually have these people join. None of them professionals, but who cares at this point? Got another barricaded house and the motel. Alright, we could definitely make something of this. I just have to be careful. Make sure I don't aggro them all to the wrong place. I lost my farmers and my nurse this way just before. If I drive in there, then I'm gonna attract them all to that position along with the guns. God, look at all of them already, though. Survivors are probably gonna make a run for it. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to survive here. Lindsay's gonna get herself killed with that gun. I should see if the other ones can survive. Maybe I could actually pick one of them up. So I've got a hunch at one last possible place where I could find some survivors. I'm hoping to go up to the North Farm, just off on a dirt road this way, and possibly find one farmer that I could recruit for my colony. It's bound to be pretty isolated, but I'll find a farmer in decent condition who isn't about to get eaten by a bunch of zombies. And then after that, I think my next goal would be to just recruit a survivor army, because yeah, I mean, I've kind of given up the ambition of getting a lot of farmers in one run. It seems like 1 or 2 NPCs is about the max that you can come back with before, I think I just completely passed it. It seems like 1 or 2 NPCs is about the max that you can get away with before they start getting each other killed, when you go off on a run. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit here. And there should be, unless if the woods are too overgrown, some indicator where I can get into the woods and hopefully make my way off to the North Farm, where I should find a farmer. Uh-oh, I hope that Anthony is not turning into a zombie. Though he might be doing that right now. Might be in the process. Stay with us, Anthony. Okay, somewhere along here there's a spot. There it is. Here we go. This is the trail that I need to get to the North Farm. Now there's a lake, and it's entirely livable to go here, but that's not really my ultimate plan. I want to... Uh-oh, I might have to get out of the car for this. No, I think we could stay in. It won't be too good for the tires, but I do want to get this farmer right in my car and just drive it back to my main base if possible. Just hope I don't tail a big horde right now, otherwise I'll get in trouble. Alright, looks like we're almost there. And it looks fairly isolated. I might have to ask him for a spare tire. I'm gonna be oh man. Uh-oh, I hope he's not a hostile farmer. PvP forced on. It's never good. Well, let's find out, let's find out. Farmer Dan. Charles. Charles has got a gun. Uh-oh. I have to get out my katana. Oh my god. Whoa! What is happening? They just chased her out into the woods. Farmer Dan was not happy. Okay, hang on. I hope that they're not the crazy ones. I gotta kill the zombies that I brought with me, though. That would not be a good way to meet my hosts. I'm keeping the katana on me as long as I clear out civilized areas, just because it seems completely impossible to do so without. In fact, this isn't even that. No. He's not against me. He's against the zombies. Great. Oh, no. He is against me. Uh-oh. You just shot me in the head. And now you're saying it's nice to take a breather now and again. Wait, come over here. You have to tend to my wounds. Jesus. Offer water. I'm gonna offer you some water. Okay, he'll join my group. He just shot me in the head. But I seem to be completely fine. I guess it was just grazed my brain. Or something like that. I'm in no condition to fight. Let's see if we get Farmer Dan. Farmer Dan! You wouldn't shoot me in the head, now would you? Alright, great. Well, all these nice southern... No, not southern people. Why do I think of people who own a farm as southern? All these great farm people are now joining me. I really hope they don't try to murder me again. I seem to be completely fine. I'm gonna have to go back in there and remove that bullet. And also fend off a massive horde of zombies. Let's just take care of this first. Take care of business. Defend Farmer Dan. He's the most important person here. He knows how to plant the carrots. Oh, I gotta tell everybody, hang on one sec. Use melee weapons now. Use your plank. Charles, not your guns. Here we go. This is gonna be much more quiet and stealthy. Great, I gotta keep checking to make sure that I didn't have so much blood loss go to my good, I'm alive. Great. Defend Farmer Dan. Somebody's getting bit. Somebody's getting bit. It's not Farmer Dan, he's okay. Oh no, Andrew! Oh no, his hunger distracted him. I'll never forget you. Oh no, he's gotta be bleeding out right now. Oh, it's his stupid guns that getting them killed. Go. Yes, stick to the plank. Oh no, I hope they didn't get Farmer Dan just then. I gotta stick with Farmer Dan. Eyes on the prize. Alright, he's taking care of his farm. Gee, now stop trying to fight them off, Farmer Dan. I need you alive. I don't care about your farmland. Oh, Jesus. Christ, there's still more, there's still more. Just gotta take out a few more. Get him out of the chicken coop. Oh no, Andrew died. Now they're just eating his corpse. I think Anthony is also... Anthony is up for grabs. Gotta check on him. Another... Here we go. Now just clear out the last few. Some of those I might have attracted over with my car in the first place as well. Alright, head seems to be in decent condition, I'm proud to say. Oh man, if only we had a doctor, he could tend to my being shot in the head. Like Lincoln, isn't that what happened to Lincoln? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go in there with the tweezers now. I think I got them in the trunk. Pull the tweezers out of the trunk, and we'll get that bullet out of the back of your head. Christ! It's not something you say every day. Let's level up that. Great. Okay, now. I'm going to remove the bandages. Just as soon as I can guarantee myself I have some other ones. Maybe there's more in his house. Oh no, I have a first aid kit here too. Yeah, that's got bandages in it as well. Let's put that, we're gonna do surgery right now. Alright, I think it was when I had PvP on for a second. Unfortunately. And now, I'm going to take out these adhesive bandages. I'm going to open up my head. Okay, let's get that bullet out of there. Oh wait, no, that was just my... I thought my head got scratched too. Hang on, I gotta disinfect that. I forgot to do that. Adhesive bandages there. And now let's get one on my head too. No, another zombie. Take him down. Great. And that one too. No, Farmer Dan, you're not a frontline man. You gotta stay in the back. Okay. Right, I'm gonna remove the head bandage. Get the lodged bullet, I gotta remove that. It must be like somewhere non-lethal, otherwise I would have just been killed on the spot. It's a deep wound. I don't have anything to deal with that right now, but I could disinfect it. And I could bandage it. Alright, I'm gonna need to give myself stitches before I go to sleep. Maybe Farmer Dan had a sewing kit or something on his farmhouse. So let's check inside, and then once we get this patched up, then hopefully I'll be able to, you know, reclaim my my life. First off, though, it looks like we got a few more to deal with. God, they just keep coming in. I don't know what that was. It must be the gunfire. It really draws them in for miles around. Couple more here. That one too. All right. Whatever of them are stuck in here too. Oh, they have a generator. Man, we could really make this place livable, you know? It's too bad. There's just no source of gas. Gas is really the main kick in the teeth. There we go. Okay. I think there's one more group I have left to take out, and then we can go back into that house, have us a good supper, and relax for a bit. I might have to stay here for the night. It seems pretty safe, though. Secluded. Alright, let me eat some chips. I'm hungry. I've got the severe injuries, and it's the pain is gonna be the main thing. That'll probably keep me from sleeping for a while anyway, so I gotta get those stitches in. Deal with whatever are left here. Looks like just 4 or 5 more. Fantastic. And a couple in the stables. Alright. Finally, some peace and solitude. Kind of makes you appreciate how good the gas station is, knowing that the rest of this world is just gone to shit. I bet there's a lot of good stuff on the ones that are left. Wow, there's even some in the house. Must have broken in the door when we were fighting. Have to clear this place out, make sure that it's safe. Oh, whoops. Oh, man, no. I just scratched my hand jumping out the window again. Oops. I'm gonna have to bandage that too. I'm really like worst case scenario injured right here. Alright, now we gotta remove all the broken glass. Teach me to be hasty with my clicks. Sewing kit, needle. I have to go to the bathroom for that most likely. Bathroom or possibly somebody's bedside table. And they're still here. Oh, no you don't, Charles. No. Put the gun down. Switch out to your board. Much better. Oh, man, he just attracted like 10 more of them. Be everywhere. That's one problem with survivors. Sometimes you gotta be babysitted. Babysat. Here we go. More and more and more. Keep Farmer Dan alive. That's the name of the game. Yeah, they're actually decent fighters, though. Thank goodness. That if something were to happen in the future on our soon-to-be base will be okay. Oh no, Charles, stop shooting it! Stop shooting your gun. I think he does it when he freaks out when they're too close to him. I really can't afford any more injuries. No, he's still shooting. I might have to let him go. There we go. Use melee weapons. Charles, you're gonna get Farmer Dan killed and I'm gonna get mad at you. Oh no, they got Anthony too. Farmer Dan's feeling sick. Charles, you gotta go, bud. Just attracting more zombies. No, stop shooting near Farmer Dan. Should I just leave with Farmer Dan at this point? Alright, I gotta do a quick medical check on him. Make sure that he's okay, he didn't get scratched or anything. Okay, he got hit on the right hand. You remove the bandage. I gotta see if it's a bite or just a scratch. Just scratched. Okay, he's okay. Most likely he'll be alright. At this point, I can't really afford to encounter anymore. I'll have to get them into the car. Tonight, I think I'll stay at their place. Oh, man. No, you didn't. There we go. Okay. I just need a suture needle. Something to get myself taken care of. And then we can get back. Otherwise, I might have to do it back at base. I could do that. I could. I might live. Anything in the bedstand? Underwear? I can make some rags from that probably to cover up more bandages, but baseball bat, that's kind of rare. I haven't found one of those. It looks like they don't have any needles here. Darn, I was kind of counting on that. Alright, at this point, I may be in awful condition, but I still think that the best thing for me to do is to just start driving back. My blood loss doesn't seem to be getting much worse. I need to get back to base and bandage all this before I can sleep. If I sleep, I will probably bleed out and die. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll head back to base, and then we'll start to get planting. I hope that Farmer Dan makes it too. There's a lot that could go wrong here, but I see this as the best option. All right, so let's get back in the car, and we're just gonna drive straight back to the base. All right. Well, I didn't expect this massive slaughter, but I did manage to find the farmer I've been looking for, and another armed survivor. So if Charles does make it back, he could be a valuable member to the team. I'm sorry we lost those new survivors, though. So many of them. Alright, so thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.